Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to use the Power Query tool to merge different set of tables. So as you can see here I have three different tables, and what I want to do is to add the missing information to my first and table. So this one. As you can see here I'm missing, for example, the state and I'm missing the ship mode. But I have a connection value in both cases, since here I have the city and here I have the customer ID. Okay, so traditionally what I will do to add the missing information is to use a VLOOKUP to find out the matching values. Okay, but if I have many information that I want to add, you can understand that using the VLOOKUP is not the best way, and the Power Query tool can be very useful in this case. So let's see how to do it. So in the first thing is to select all your table. So let's start with the first one. We can select it very fast just by clicking on any cell and then on Ctrl A. Then you can go into data and select this command from table range, get data from table range. You press on it, press OK, and in this way we access the Power Query editor mode. Here we can decide if we are satisfied with our data and how they appear, and if that's the case we can just close and load them. But we need to close and load them in a specific way. So we click on close and load to, and then only create connections. So in this way we are not actually loading any data again in our sheet, we are just creating a connection. Okay, and this is called table 2. Perfect. Now we need to do the same also for the rest, also for the other tables. So I select the other, then I go to data, from table range, I press OK, then again close and load to, only create connection. OK, and we have our table 3. And finally for the last one, data from table range. OK, close and load to, and only create connection. Perfect. Now we have our free table, and what we want to do is to merge them, and we can merge them just 2 per times. So in order to do it we need to go into the data tab, and here we click on get data, and here we have combine queries. So we click on merge, as you can imagine, and now we can select the table. So the first one will be table 2 and then table 3. Perfect. And as you can see we cannot already merge them. We need to first of all tell Excel which is our connecting value. So in both cases we know that in this case is the city, because it's the element that is in common between the two columns. Okay, perfect. So we select them in this way just by clicking on the column, and then we can define also the join kind. Usually in most of the cases you may want to select the left outer or from first matching from second. So it means basically that we are not considering the labels, okay, in matching our result, so city and state. Perfect. And now we press OK. Okay, now we have our new column added to the first table. As you can see, it doesn't have a name because we need to fix it, and we can do it by clicking here on the double arrows, and then we can select just the column that we want to merge. So in this case we already have the city, we want to add the state, so we unflag the city, we press OK. Perfect. Now we can also give a name to our column. In this case let's call it just state. Perfect. And now we can again close and load to as a connection. Okay, only create a connection. Okay, perfect. And now we have our first merge table. Then we need to do it a last time also for merge one table and the table 4, so this one. So we go into the data tab, get data, combine queries, merge. In this case, so we select merge 1 and table 4. In this case, what we are missing is the customer, the ship mode, while the customer ID is the common column, so we select both. We keep left outer, and then we can press OK. At this point, we can again fix table 4 column by clicking on it. We select the ship mode, that is what we are missing. We rename it. Okay, and now we can finally load and close our final table. So we click just close and load. Okay, and in this case, as you can see, we have created our final table with the missing information, that was the state and the ship mode. Okay, so I hope this video was useful, and let me know in case you have any comments or questions. Thank you very much.